Welcome back to episode 12 of the podcast, everybody. You're here with your normal host, Mr. Jared over here, and his sidekick, Harrison Boy Wonder. That's my superhero name, is Mr. Jared.
Mr. Jared.
They'll never find out my real identity.
Now I'm Harrison Boy Wonder.
Harrison Boy Wonder. What would your outfit be?
I would just do Robin, but I wouldn't have tights. I'd just have the thong.
No, he always just wears that. He doesn't have tights.
He has them in some, doesn't he? Or does he just have
I thought he was always
Alright, well then I would just straight do Robin then.
I thought he was just smooth legging it. Like he's always just got super smooth legs with the green panties.
I would do that, but I wouldn't shave my legs.
Just have hair sticking out of the edges.
Yeah. I wouldn't shave my pubes. I'd stop shaving my pubes and stuff, so they're coming out the edges of it.
And see, we bust into
I'd always have a half chub when we're fighting.
Just a nice, yeah. We bust into the crime scene and we're trying to talk to the commissioner of the police, and you're just picking a wedgie out clearly. God.
You can see shit stains all in the background.
In the background, you see you picking, and then you're looking around, going for a sniff, and then trying to wipe it on you. Grab my cape, and you're just
fuck. I think it's mud. I'll put it on the bar.
God. But yeah, welcome back to the podcast, everybody, other achievers.
I keep nodding and doing
You're doing your your Harrison Boy Wonder
I'm doing
pose.
my Robin pose, but
what would
you can't see that.
All right, so you know the Batman, his arch villain is the Joker, and he's got other villains, but the Joker's the one you think of. What is our dynamic duo's worst villain for Harrison Boy Wonder and Mr. Jared?
Procrastination man.
Procrastination man. He'd have some ray that just makes people procrastinate. No, and see, his whole backstory would be he was super lazy, and because he was lazy, his wife died or his kid died or something.
And now everyone else has to be lazy too.
His son had to get to his baseball game, but he was no, I can't right now. And because they were a minute later than they should have been, they got in a car wreck or something. So his ray takes people's motivation and gives it to him. So he's the most motivated man alive. And see, that's how he's running for mayor.
What?
See, he's getting control of the city because he's so
run for mayor. Okay.
He's so motivated. But see,
we got to stop him.
Exactly.
Okay.
And only we know that's actually him.
And we're not affected by it because we're already lazy.
Yeah, see, that's how we beat him. Is he shoots one of us.
It doesn't hurt.
And then the other one's just you have no idea what you've done. He's no, I'm getting lazier. I can take it all. I can do this all.
No, it's in the Boo saga when they have to go down in Bobby's ship. And there's the big monster that absorbs their energy. Yeah, and Goku goes Super Saiyan and it just overflows.
Exactly.
He would shoot you, and it would make him explode.
I can't do this all day. Would we even have superpowers, or we just be boys bopping around?
We'd just be bopping around.
Yeah, I figure.
I would have bad cholesterol. That was my superpower.
Mr. Jared. Mr. Harrison, the Boy Wonder. The Man Wonder.
The Man Boy Wonder.
Yeah, how's it going, guys? It's literally just a Halloween costume, basically.
Yeah. Yours is super decked out.
Yeah, it's a full actual
suit. You got
suit.
Austin to buy you a full bat suit, and then mine's a Halloween costume.
Is this cotton? I can't.
Oh, God.
This thing does not breathe. Ugh.
I'm always sweaty, even though I have no clothes on, basically.
Woo! Hey, I know this is the supervillain layer, but can we turn the AC on?
I've got my whole legs out, and they just look sticky from sweat.
Your stomach is constantly coming out from the bottom. You're just always fighting your shirt. Stop. Harrison Boy Wonder, quickly, we have to get there. Can you drive? Can you drive? Can you pick me up?
That would just be my job. That would be my part of the dynamic duo is I drive.
Hey, can you drive?
I'm going to be done fighting crime at 8. Yeah. Can you come pick me up?
It's a little cold out. I don't want to walk cold. So, upcoming for the podcast and the channel and stuff, I think me and Harrison are soon going to be attempting to quit nicotine.
Yeah.
With it, we're not starting today. But
we're not buying no more.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's up to us if we want to wean off or if we just want to keep using, but we're not buying anymore.
Exactly. I don't want to purchase it anymore. We were one of the dumb people that got hooked on nicotine, not because we smoked, but because
it was somewhat of a meme, but not a meme.
Yeah, it evolved from like someone had a Juul, and I was like, oh, let me hit it. And even when I first hit it, I never got a buzz because I didn't like inhale the right way. But somehow it evolved to me getting one, and then once I got one, I let your girlfriend try it, and once she tried it, you got one, and then it was just all downhill from there.
Yeah.
Because Austin had like a real vape for a while.
Like all of sophomore year.
Yeah, but we never really like... I never even tried hitting his thing, because I had no desire. It once,
but it was like a little... Yeah, that's good, dude.
Yeah, I had no desire to hit his. And then somehow along the way, I ended up getting a Juul.
I remember Logan got me a Juul for my birthday in last April. And that thing sat in my drawer until... probably June.
Yeah.
And then I guess when you let my girlfriend hit it, she was like, oh, because she was pissed that I even had one.
Yeah, no, she was super
She was
it.
really
My
mad.
girlfriend was the same way, and now she cheats.
And then she came to me one day and was like, can we get pods for this Juul you have? And I did the SpongeBob thing, you know, where he's like, you like Krabby Patties.
You like Juuling, don't you? Yeah, but I want to quit. I'm mad because... like a month or two ago, maybe 3 months, I had not quit, but I was like...
You went about 2 weeks without doing it, and I went about a week and a half before we started back.
What started us back?
I bought a pack of pods.
Is that really what it was?
Yeah, I begged my girlfriend to let me buy one more pack of pods, and that was supposed to be it, and here we are.
And then I started chiefing, and then you got the current vape you have.
Yeah.
And then I chiefed that, and then I went and got mine, and here we are, back at it again.
The white fans.
But I don't know, I just feel like I need to quit. It doesn't make me feel sick anymore. Back when we Juuled, if I did it too much, I'd feel awful. It would ruin your day.
Do you get buzzed off this? I haven't got buzzed off of this. I don't think I've got buzzed off of this at all.
Like ever?
Yeah, I just hit it too much, I think.
Probably. I'll get a good morning buzz every now and then.
When I started using my Juul, I would do it in the morning. I'd do like 2 hits in the morning and 2 hits at night, and that would put me on my ass both times. Like, probably a good 30 seconds to a minute just laying there like, oh.
Right. Oh, man, it's great.
But, no, I haven't felt a buzz in a long time from it. So, like, it's not fun anymore. It's just like...
I need it.
It's just like it's like a tick. It's just like chewing gum or just like popping bubble wrap or something. You know what I'm talking about? Just like...
Yeah, it's just
something to do.
Well, that's my problem with this thing, is because, like I was saying, with the Juul, it'd make me feel sick, so I'd be like, okay, I gotta stop. With this thing, I can sit and chief it all day, and I'll feel fine. Which means, like, that's so much nicotine and stuff. Obviously, I'm not gonna get a buzz. But yeah, it's time to quit. I would love to keep doing it, but I'm worried.
It's not good for me.
Yeah, it's not good, and I'm worried about it.
We gotta stay in shape to fight crime.
Yeah. There'd be like a downfall arc, where one of us gets back on it. Like, no! What are you doing?
I come down to the Bat Cave or whatever the fuck we call it, and you've got just shit like scattered everywhere, papers and stuff, and you're in the corner just hitting it. And yeah. Like, Jared!
Your one weakness!
And so, you know, like, there's always like the liquor bottles and stuff everywhere, but it's just like Juul pods.
Instead of being an alcoholic, it's everywhere. Just Juul pods everywhere. Just juice everywhere. Just, oh, what have I done?
You keep it in a brown paper bag, just like a small brown paper bag.
Does that do anything for you anymore? No.
Hasn't done nothing in a long time.
But maybe, so we'll let you guys know when we've actually began, and we'll give you weekly updates on how the progress is going.
I plan to be done with it, hopefully.
Yeah.
I mean, see, at this point, I don't even like it right now. Only time I do like it is when we're drinking.
No, see, I like it. I just like it in general.
You just like it in general?
Mm-hmm.
It's just, I don't know. Because, like, I don't like when I get out of class and I'm like, damn, I can't wait till I get home. Because I don't take it with me to school because I know I'll be hitting it when I'm walking.
Oh, no, I never take mine outside. I refuse to be that person.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I'll sneak it. If I do happen to bring it with me, I'll sneak it.
Oh, yeah, no, don't get me wrong. If you have yours on you, I'll hit it outside. But I don't want to be the guy walking alone just... I don't want to go chill in the smoking section on campus with all the other vapors. Nah, I do not want to do that. But we're making progress eventually. We're going to start.
We're not buying no more. We're both on our last pod, and we don't have a ton of juice left.
Yeah. So after that, we'll hopefully be done. I will say, a lot of people say, like, the real danger of vaping is it'll lead to you smoking cigarettes.
But I think cigarettes are disgusting.
I am worried that if I tried a cigarette, it would give me a buzz like I'd never had before.
And you'd be like, ooh.
Yeah. I do think it would be like a nice doorway to smoking cigarettes. But luckily no one we know really smokes. So I'm glad I've never had that option. You know what I think it really started as? Is that in like high school and stuff as a kid, I never really did anything like dangerous.
We didn't really drink until we were in college.
Yeah. And like even like going out at night, like being somewhere we're quote unquote not supposed to be, I'd always hate that. I'd always just be like, let's just leave. Yeah. We're not having fun. Let's go. Yeah. Like when you guys went to paint the rock that one time, I hate stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so I think it was like the first time I was doing something I wasn't supposed to. Gave you like a little rush of adrenaline.
Ooh.
Yeah. And I think that just kind of, that led to me being more into it.
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like it's time to quit because, like, I don't want my parents to see me do it. I keep dreaming about, like, just being at home and I accidentally pull it out and hit it. But, like, as soon as I get home, I take it down to my room and I put it in my drawer.
Same. No.
But, like, I don't even like, we'll be sitting there watching a movie or something, and I'll be like, oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. And I'll walk down to the bathroom, like, where my room is, and I'll be like, I could hit it once or twice while I'm down here.
Yeah, no, it's definitely got a hold on us, for sure. I feel that itch every now and then.
It's more just like a itch. It's not like a, I have to go smoke right now.
Yeah, I will say, it's not a pull. It's just like a nice...
It's like...
back of your mind thing. That was me. Sorry.
I thought that was a gunshot outside.
Does someone need Mr. Jared?
It's not like I would be in like class or eating at a restaurant and have to step out to go smoke.
No.
Like, I can fucking put up with it.
And I mean, we're in college, so I'm not too worried about it. I don't want to be a 23-year-old man, like, in my house or my apartment or whatever, being like,
smoking.
I need to smoke my Juul or my vape. Nothing wrong with that. If you do that, I just personally yeah.
There's a saying, it doesn't come from South Park, but I know it from South Park, and there's a time and a place for everything, and that's called college. And so
yeah, exactly.
Because I don't plan to drink like we do when we're like 30. You know what I mean?
I'm planning on going straight down here a hill once I graduate, straight to the bottles.
I saw your face.
It's all down.
No, but like we might still have like one night every month or something. We get together and do stuff. I mean, we don't drink that much.
I think there's going to be some big changes happening in the next year or two for our lives.
Just adult shit.
Yeah.
I gotta figure that out. I don't know how to do anything, man.
Yeah, I have a real bad problem.
My girlfriend's been setting up her like healthcare stuff all day, and she keeps asking me stuff, and I'm like, I have no clue.
Yeah, I know how to pay my taxes. I know how to cook certain things. That's about the extent of my adulthood.
See, I was.
I know how to go to a bank and do stuff at a bank.
There you go. I can cash a check in at a bank.
There you go.
Yeah.
Just hand it to him and go, money, please.
Yeah, I was getting a little better at cooking, but once my girlfriend's moved in with all of us, she's just been cooking for me.
I need to get better about like calling for appointments and stuff because I still have my mom do that for me.
I do too. I don't even know how to, because like ours is through like a portal or something to make appointments. I don't even know my login stuff for that. Like if I had to go to the doctor, I couldn't because I don't know how to.
Right. Yeah. She just is like, oh, you have an appointment at this time, or you have a dentist appointment this week. Which those aren't that bad because I mean they just give you the little card and you leave. I technically set up my appointments, but it's just because I'm sitting in the chair when I'm done.
And they're like, when would you like to come back?
Yeah,
and I'm
when are you free?
I don't know what I'm doing in 6 months.
Yeah, just give me it and I'll change it. I think the worst thing for me is I just can't make phone calls. I'm so bad about answering and calling.
It's hard.
When Borderlands 3 came out, you remember all the trouble I went through? So I bought like the deluxe edition, which let me tell you, that was the worst mistake of my life because I hated that game.
Yeah.
It was not worth it, but it was $100, and it got seen as fraudulent activity on my card.
Oh, because it was so much.
Yeah, so my card got shut down, and I called my mom, and I was like, will you call the bank and say it's okay, yada yada, and she's like, yeah, of course. And she calls me back and is like, I can't do anything because you're over 18.
Yeah.
And so I had to call up there, and the whole time, I don't know if you go through this, but when you're calling someone like that, in your mind, you're just like, please don't pick up. Please don't pick up, dear God. And they pick up, and you're just like, hey, how are you?
Oh,
don't do it. Hi. Yeah, I had to go through a whole system. I didn't tell you about how they questioned me about my identity and stuff?
No.
Yeah. So I called up there, and it was some foreign person, because, it's a help center, so it normally is. Because they're all, what is it?
Overseas.
Overseas, but what's that word called when you
I know what
do
you're
work
talking
overseas?
about, but I don't know what the word is.
Yeah. Anyways, in there, we went through the process. She was like, okay, I have to transfer you to yada yada, and they'll confirm your identity. And so I get in there, and they're just like, hello, you're trying to confirm that you are Jared blank, and yada yada yada. And
why don't you just give them say all the information that you...
Okay, so I had to say my social security, which is 492-489.
I don't even know my social security, man.
I know mine. I just said it.
Was that it?
No. But so they asked me questions. They were like, which of these places have you lived? Blank, 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 blank. And I picked the right one. And I was like, okay, this isn't that bad. And then they hit me with which of these boats have you owned? And it was like 4 separate boat names. And I was like, I've never owned a boat. And he's like, that's the right answer.
What the hell?
I was like, oh my God, thank you. Jeez. Yeah, but after that, they was like, all right, your card's good. You're fine now.
Jesus. I had something similar to that happen to me sophomore year. Do you remember when they shut my card down?
It was was it from McDonald's it got messed up?
Yes.
Okay, I remember that.
It escalated from there.
I don't remember the escalation,
okay.
But...
So we went to McDonald's one night, and I got something that it was literally like $5 or $6. It was probably just like one small thing, and so.
All right, well that's the first fault in the story. I know you're gonna get one small thing.
Leave me alone.
You're already getting fraudulent over here.
Leave me alone.
That's why they didn't think it was you. They were like, this dude never spends $5 at McDonald's. Cut it off.
Cut that shit off. So we did that, and then the next night we went to Taco Bell. And my card wouldn't work.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the hell? So I think I had you or Austin pay for me. And I was like, I'll just get you back. So I go and I look on my account where it's got like all my transactions. And it was like when we went to McDonald's. And then literally 2 hours later, it was another McDonald's for like $5. But it was like 2 states away.
So someone got your card.
I was like, okay. But see, that's not too weird for them to shut it down. So I called them.
Yeah.
And they were like, we shut your card down because you were on a entertainment site that we were pretty sure wasn't you.
Entertainment.
Yeah. And I was like, what was it? Because it was like it wasn't long after I'd like made my Funimation account and all that stuff.
Yeah,
so I was like,
that could
so maybe that's
Crunchyroll and stuff.
So I asked them, and they're like, well, we can't tell you the account, but it was made last night. And it was an adult entertainment website.
That's not.
And I was like, "Yeah, that's not me." So someone had like took my card, tried to get got them some McDonald's, and then went and tried to get them like a Pornhub subscription or something. Someone had put my card out on like an adult entertainment.
All right,
site.
I have a dumb question.
Mm-hmm.
I understand for like the website, you get the numbers. You don't swipe a card on a website. How did they pay for McDonald's using your card?
I have no idea. I never figured out about it, but they were just like, we'll reimburse you for that money because you said it's not you.
Yeah.
And we'll send you a new card in the mail in like a week. And I was like, thank you.
Maybe they ordered online?
That I have no clue, man. That's the only thing I can think. It was online.
Yeah, because I mean, you can't just have a blank card where you load a number onto it.
I'm thinking it was someone at the McDonald's that we went to, like, somehow like hacked my card or something. I have no clue.
Yeah. Well, there's all those like crazy things on like ATMs now.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, if there was one of those and I swiped on that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Man, that's
But
scary.
like, I would have never known if it hadn't got shut down from them trying to go on that website.
Yeah.
Because like the McDonald's thing, I didn't even look. I wouldn't have ever looked. Because
No.
I check it maybe like every other week.
Yeah.
But like, We go to McDonald's.
I never check mine. Someone could be running through my bank account right now, and I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I just check mine ever so often.
That's smart. Well, see, that was dumb of them to go on that website because they could have kept just doing small purchases for a long time. Because it
wasn't much. I wouldn't have.
And the bank wouldn't have picked it up either. Mm-mm. I mean, you'd think 2 states away, but they probably don't check that. They don't check locations, I'm assuming.
No.
Until you probably call in.
Because, like, my first thought was, like, oh, well, maybe I went back up and got ice cream or something, which I would never do that at McDonald's because their machines broke. Yeah. But then I looked. I don't even remember what state it was, but it was, like, close, but it wasn't the state I had been in that night.
I don't think I drove to Wyoming.
And it was, like, 2 hours difference, too. So, I know we can get in, like, South Carolina, but what state was it Georgia or something? It was right over here where we're at.
Yeah.
I can't remember, man. It's been like 2 years.
Man. Yeah, that's crazy.
So homeboy tried to get him a Pornhub account on my card.
Maybe it's just online purchases are the things they flag. Because I know I've spent more than $100 in a store before. Well, if you have the physical card, that's probably different than I put in some numbers on a website. It had to be some
one of those code readers or something. Because, like, if you do order online, it wants the 3 numbers off the bag.
Yeah. And you can't. That's not located on the card.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, like, it is, but you know what I mean. It's not.
They would have had to, like, flip it. And if I hand my card to somebody at a register and they're like,
yeah.
I'm going to be like, hey, buddy.
072. Okay, here you go, sir.
Hey, buddy. Hey, Peter.
Hey, what you doing over there, Chief? Nothing?
Oh, no. Nothing.
Who would be who would be another Mr. Jared in Harrison the Boy Wonder villain?
Villain?
I already know we'd have a butler named Austin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or would Austin be Fox? Because he always buys
his shirt. No, we just live in his mansion. It's neither of our mansions. We just
Austin's Mr. Wayne in this scenario, but he never became Batman. He hired another guy to be Batman.
Mr. Jared.
Mr. J.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Sorry.
Say it again.
It had to be done.
Say it again.
Say it again. I love all those Joker and Harley Quinn memes where it's like, I don't even know.
She is his queen.
Yeah, that
and
shit.
God help anyone who messes with his queen.
Oh my God, it's so funny.
I love the edgy boys that do like mirror selfies where they're like, they don't see the damage inside, but they will. They won't see the damage inside until it's inflicted upon them.
I saw one the other day. It was like, girls never realize how hard nice guys have it. And it was like a girl, it looked like she had fallen onto the ground. You know, and she's looking up, like tear going down her eye. She's looking up, and then there's a guy standing over her, tipping his fedora, and he's like, I'll always protect you, my lady. But he's got like all these swords and arrows at his back because he's shielding her from all the damage and stuff. It's just like, who makes these? Like, some of them at this point, I can't tell if they're to be funny or...
Yeah, no. The ones I think are real is when it'll be like a screenshot of a post on Facebook and stuff. Because, like, some people really think that way.
Yeah.
Some people genuinely feel that way. And I just like how it's always like, it's not my fault.
It's not my fault. I'm nice to them.
I'm nice. Show me your boobs.
Let me see a tit.
Come on.
God damn. I gave you some neckbeard oil. Jesus.
That could be one of our villains. Nice guy. He'd be like the Riddler, but half his face is like a neckbeard and half fedora.
His name would be R/nice guy. And so, like, instead of the Riddler R, it's just the R, but it's also got a slash.
Oh, okay. I was going Two-Face. Why did I say the Riddler?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's still Jim Carrey, though. Jim Carrey would have to play him.
Yeah, he's got a neck beard. He even has a cane with a sword in it. Oh my God.
Like the fucking Malfoy guy.
He'd be like, answer me this. I held the door for a woman and she wouldn't show me her ass.
She didn't even smile back.
His whole goal would be to recreate society.
It would.
Society is broken and I must fix it.
A society where the nice guy finishes first this time. Nice guys will no longer finish last.
In my world I'm creating, the nice guy shall rule. The nice guy would like take over. You know how in the movies they always take over every single TV? Mm-hmm. And you'd be like, I'm gonna say the N-word in 5 hours if I do not get paid. We have to stop him.
You know how like old like cop or detective movies, they're like trying to bust the people doing counterfeit stuff, and they'll always have like the plates, and they have to get the plates from them. It's an N-word pass plate, and they're printing like counterfeit N-word passes.
We get called in, and the commissioner's just like, someone's been printing these. This is a good fake.
He burns it. If it burns red, it's a fake.
Yeah, that's a really good fake. This is worrying. We have to go where it all began. To the local high school. God damn. It's just me and you in a high school. You're in that outfit.
Anime club. Yeah. They wouldn't let me in my outfit.
No, we're just full suited up. We're just sitting in the lobby of a high school. Just.
You've got your pass sticker with the face, but they're talking about giving me mine in the back. They're like, I don't know.
I can't let
him in.
You're sitting over there like doing, with your jeans, how you like push down that bump in the front.
But I'm doing that to my little shorts, and we both know that it's not a bump, it's my dick.
And I'm just like, dude, tape. That's what I just tape.
Tape it up. Tape it up.
I'm trying.
It won't stay down. It's not even that big. I don't know why it won't stay down.
We have to infiltrate the anime club. Find one of our villains there, the Greasemeister. He's just this greasy boy.
It's like the trash man.
He flicks his hand and grease just goes everywhere. Slam his head on the table and he sticks. Oh. Where'd you get the pass?
Oh my
Has this bit run its limit?
Yeah,
I don't think so.
Ran.
Oh, I think it's hilarious.
It's really fucking funny though.
You have 5 hours to pay me. I want to see every woman's breasts in the same. Or I'm going to say it live.
At 0200 hours, I will open every door in the city electronically, and if I am not shown breast for my kindness, I will say the N-word.
The ball is in your court, Mr. Jared.
It's just like he hacks into like the handicap buttons and makes all the doors open for like 10 minutes, and he's got intercoms on all. My lady.
Oh, lady.
I can fucking see this happening though.
Oh no, for sure. I can see some. Oh, he would totally wear an anonymous mask. Mm-hmm. What am I saying? He'd wear an anonymous mask.
All right. If this is 10 years if you're listening to this 10 years in the future and we haven't given up by now and somehow have blown up, someone animate this, please. God.
Oh my god, that'd be a great animation.
Mm-hmm. Too bad we're not talented.
Nope, not gonna do that. So we got nice guy. What was the other one? Procrastinator or something?
I'm about to say the crapinator.
The crapinator. That's your own inner demon.
That's my backstory.
You have a demon inside.
Oh my god. When we drank the other night, Tara said when I got back up to the room, I was busting ass like so much. And I was still drunk. I don't even remember it. She was like, stop. And I was like, it's gotta come out. It hurts.
I'm just glad you didn't like shit yourself.
She said, I was like, it hurts. It's gotta come out. She said for at one point she thought I had just like shit like in the floor and just climbed in bed because it smelled so bad.
I just want to go to sleep. Just let me sleep. You're shitting. Have you seen that video where it's a guy playing Xbox and in the background you hear his mom like, go to the bathroom. You are literally shitting yourself right now. And he's just like, no. I don't know if it's
get a
fake.
crap bucket, man.
I don't know if it's fake or if he just has like something wrong with him, but he's like legitimately just shitting himself. And she's like, go to the bathroom. There's faces. And he's like, no,
I'm good. I'm gonna keep playing.
Mom.
Probably high or something.
I'll show it to you after this. Oh my god, one of our villains would be the role player.
The role player. He makes me really uncomfortable because I hate role playing.
Greets you as you walk in. Stop it.
Cut it out. They have him in the interrogation room, like, the scene from The Dark Knight when he goes in. They cut the light on and you're standing behind him and he turns around and he goes, shivers.
He's got a power where anything he says happens no matter what. I purr at you.
Bends over and shows me her tits. No, please!
The only way to beat him is out roleplay him.
So I can't because I'm just so bad.
I look at you and I'm like, Harrison, forgive me for what I'm about to do. I must go all out.
Enters room, looks about bashfully.
Tightens shirt, pushes chest out.
Fiddles with his crack.
Stop it! You can't out-roleplay me! The role player shits himself and comes. No!
He's all yours, Commissioner.
My work here is done.
I'm not touching him.
Vows to get vengeance.
He says it through like tears.
Yeah.
And he's still shivering because he's coming so hard.
I will get you.
Vows to get vengeance.
I like this world. I really like this world we've created.
Yes, I do.
Well, Harrison Boy Wonder, any final words for the for the people of the city?
Stay safe out there.
For anyone who tries to do bad, Mr. Jared will be there.
He will stop you because he can take it. He can take all of it.
Wait, no, hold on. Thank you, everybody, for listening to the podcast, and we will see you next time.
On Dragon Ball Z.
Mr. Jared, away. Harrison.
What was my name?
Harrison Boy Wonder, can you give me a ride home?
What would our... It'd be invisible, but what would our vehicle be?
The invisible Jeep.
The invisible Jeep.
It's just white.
It's just a floating light bar.